Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Timber and Table. This morning, I just want to finish this video somehow. My woodworking videos get very few views, so I'm not too worried about this. I just want to get it done in some kind of a clear way. But we're talking about this router table. We're talking about building furniture. I have a bunch of clips of me building this, but it did not, I looked through them and it did not turn out to be a very clear or helpful build video. But there are a lot of those on YouTube. You don't need to be watching my channel for that kind of help. I'm not sure what kind of help you're going to be getting here. But this is the router table. I got the design from TWCDesign, which is a YouTube channel. It's pretty easy. Even I can make it. I don't think I really messed it up. I added some T-track that you might be able to see here. And I made a fence out of some leftover cherry, some T-nuts, so that's the adjustable fence. And then this is more of a jig to go with the router table to help make repeated cuts. You can pair that together with a little piece of scrap like this and a finger cut into it, and then you can do finger joints like this. This is my first, it's just scrap, but my first finger joints. Just made out of some leftover pine 1x6 I had laying around. Just messing around, you know. Having fun, seeing if I can do it. Practicing some joinery work. But I wanted to talk for a couple of minutes about furniture and woodworking. The name of this channel is Timber and Table. My firewood content is doing quite well. I'm happy with it. It's been growing, had more interaction, so I appreciate all of you guys. If you're watching this video as well, thank you very much. It really makes the effort of filming, editing, and putting yourself out there, it makes it worth it, just even to see a couple of people watch and enjoy the content. But that's the timber side of the business. The table side is supposed to be furniture and woodworking. And my business plan on that front has been much less clear. Firewood is pretty self-explanatory. Find logs, cut them, split them, sell them to somebody. That's pretty much it. It's not rocket science. Furniture isn't either. But there's a whole lot of different directions you can go with woodworking. Small stuff, big stuff, exotic, simple, cabinets, you know, it's a whole world, it's a whole trade on its own. And so I've struggled to figure out what it is that I want to make to try and sell. What am I good at? What can I actually pull off? I've made quite a few things for my house, my family. Let's let the dogs out. We got the shop dogs in here. Got my buddies. Oh, they've got sticky balls stuck to them. I'll pick those out later. But furniture, I've been unclear. I think one thing I will do is live edge shelves. I know I can pull that off. I can flatten them. That's pretty much it. You got to make it flat. You got to get it smooth, sand it. Got to get all the bark off. And then you have to get the shelf bracket, the flush mount shelf bracket put in. And that's pretty much it. Then you've got a nice live edge shelf. So I can do those. I have a good local sawmill that has all kinds of live edge slabs. So I have a good supply. I have the skills to make the product. It would have to be local sales. Now whatever, I'm rambling here, but what I wanted to do with this router table was just expand my skills. Obviously spending the time to make this and practice and work on it, I'm not directly building anything to sell. And I've had to accept that it might be that way for a while. Probably will be that way for a while. And that's okay. We're playing the long game here. I have firewood to sell this fall, this winter. Not a ton, but some, and that was my goal. Apologize for the dogs playing over there if you can hear them. Yeah, hopefully this router table will help me begin to cut some tenons, some mortises with the router. And I can expand my joinery skills. I have a couple of projects lined up for the house. A couple of bed frames actually. A twin and a king, we think. Maybe a king. But I want to do some through tenons with wedges. Saying on the lot this morning. That's alright, this is going to be one take. I got to get to work. This has got to get done. Yeah, I'm going to try to build the bed frames in kind of a timber framing style, through tenons with wedges. And I think I will enjoy that. It's more of like big Legos, you know, not cabinets or any tricky joinery, no festool domino needed, no biscuit joiner needed. Just this router table that cost just a little bit of scrap to make. I had the T-track laying around. I already had the router. So basically no cost invested in this router table, and my ability to make different kinds of furniture will hopefully be expanded. But anyways, make what you like, make what you can. As I've said before, it's very easy to get on YouTube and just get discouraged. You know, you see these beautiful shops, beautiful wood yards, and then you look back at what you have that might be less than that. And that's okay, because it's yours. It's what you have. It's what you're working with. And that's what's most important. Is that you did it. You made it happen. Whatever it is, whatever you have. What I'll probably do is overlay all of the random clips that I have of putting this thing together and using it a little bit. And then I'm going to move on to this drawer project that has been just sitting and sitting on the back burner for a long time. decided I'm going to take the time to just do something for myself out here in the shop, make some drawers, practice joinery, use my new router table, have some fun, and then we'll get back to the business. But we'll get the shop cleaned up, get some drawers, do some practice. Appreciate you watching. If you've watched this far, thank you very much. We'll be splitting a lot of firewood this week and this weekend, so we should have some more exciting splitting footage coming up soon. But I'll see you on the next one. I gotta get to work.